Hi everyone, I'm going to continue the series of the Daf Yomi. We are on Daf Mem Aleph, that's page 41 of Masechet Sotah. Very interesting today. We are going to learn about the praise that the Rabbonim are going to give to King Agrippas. So what's going on here, friends? So it was in the Talmudic times, there was different kings. Every 7 years, the king would read from a Torah scroll, and in the audience would be all of Am Yisrael listening to it. This would take place during Chol Hamoed Sukkot. It was popularly known as the Hakel ceremony over here. However, the king doesn't have to stand necessarily. He could have sat down over here. However, King Agrippa stood while the Torah was being read, the portions which is related over, which he had to lane, which had to be laned at the time. He stood at the time, and the rabbis praised him for it. However, the question could be argued. He didn't have to stand. He's a king. He didn't, but no, out of honor of Hashem, he stood, and that was a very much praiseworthy. However, we learned nearly a year ago, we learned in Masechet Ketubot in the Daf Yomi on page 17 over there, another instance where King Agrippas was praised by some of the Rabbonim, because at one stage he was leading a procession and there was a bride coming out also at the same time on the crossroads, and he gave precedence to the bride, to who was about to get married, instead of taking the honor, because he was leading a procession. So because it showed his humility. However, the Rabbonim over there said, no, you're the king. Hashem's appointed you as a king over here. You should not give up your honor over here, because a king is a reflection, you could say, of Hashem over here. However, the Gemara in that page will relate over that it was on a crossroads, so it wasn't obvious he was giving up his honor, and it was just the humble thing to do. So over here also in today's stuff, it shows the humility of him, because he was giving up, what he could have been justified in sitting, but in the honor of Hashem, to show that Hashem is really the greatest and the Torah is the greatest. He at that stage stood instead of sitting down when the Torah was being read, and shows the kavod he had, and the rabbis praise him for it. Guys, have an awesome day, and be blessed. Bye.